Hi folks, Job Lot Comics here, having a look at another scary DC book for Halloween. This is Deadman, Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love. It's got a great painted cover. And I think it's kind of like a homage to one of those old sort of Bronze Age DC horror books. Now, this is a kind of square bound type affair, so it's going to be really difficult for me to show you the whole thing, but there's the credits page for you on the inside. It's a cardstock cover. Like I said, it's square bound, so it's going to be difficult for me to show this, but you kind of get the idea. It's a kind of gothic horror type thing, and it's obviously got Deadman at the centre of the story. So I'll just rattle through this so you can have a wee look in case you're thinking about scary books to read for over Halloween. You might want to come across this one here. Got a funny feeling it was 3 issues. It might have just been, no, I'm pretty sure it was 3, yeah. And it's a spooky story. And of course, I really love those old Silver Age Deadman comics. When Strange Adventures, was it Strange Adventures? And it was Neil Adams who was the sort of pioneer behind them. I really love those issues, but they're so expensive, they're so hard to find. Deadman's never really been a sort of A-lister DC character. He's always sort of been a guest star in DC Comics Presents and Brave and the Bold and stuff like that. He's never really managed to hold down a series all of his own. I think the New 52 sort of relaunched them, and they even had a crack at giving him a run then, but yeah, it just never took. However, for my money, I think those Neil Adams issues were probably the best of it when Boston Brand was it Boston Brand? That was his name, wasn't it? I was trying to find out who murdered him, basically, yeah. However, when you're looking at ghosty things, I always feel that this idea of a mini-series, yes, a prestige mini-series is a good way of doing it. It lends itself quite well to Deadman. I must admit, I've only got the first issue of this, and I don't know if it's because I didn't like it. Because I can't imagine why I would buy the first one and not buy the other ones. Maybe I need to have another look at it. I don't imagine it'd be too expensive if I wanted to go and buy them. Probably get them on eBay quite cheap. It does look quite good. There we go. And it's definitely to be continued. And then we've got that cover. We've got season 2 of Supergirl. I'll tell you this, just while I see Supergirl there, I don't think Supergirl's ever been a property that's worked really well in other media, yeah? I think that the old film with Helen and Slater, Faye Dunaway, was quite disappointing. It never really did great box office. I don't think the TV show really did that well neither. Makes me worry about James Gunn's adaptation of it. What do you think? Is Supergirl going to be good? Or would you be better reading Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love? There we go. Hope you enjoyed looking at that, gang. Happy Halloween when it comes. More tomorrow. See you then.